So I saw I think it's the piece from your dad's memorial service that was on your bulletin board.
Yeah,
So how long ago did he
it's
pass
been
away?
quite a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought it was. You've just kept that on there all this time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy was in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
When he was a kid, he had fallen in a bathtub and messed up in one of his knees. Back then, they didn't have the drugs we do now.
Sure.
So he got that knee infected. They had to take it out. So that leg was fused.
Right.
It was stiff.
So he couldn't bend at the
He
knee.
couldn't bend it at the knee.
Yeah.
So he rehabbed it when he was young by swimming.
Okay.
And all that abuse he had taken to his body got to him.
Okay.
And we had recently, in the last couple of years, about 5 years, lost my mother. She had contracted little varices, which were blood vessels that were broken in her esophagus. And she was going downhill, and we brought her home, and he stayed with her as she was slipping away. And he and my sister were with her as she died.
Yeah.
She drowned in her own fluids, and I couldn't stay there and watch it.
Yeah.
But that was tough. Ma was the glue that held things together.
Sure.
She a great cook. She was an operating room nurse at Baptist Hospital for a long time. She ran the operating room for a long time. And then she came home and ran Pa with the kennel. She kept Pa going at the kennel.
And the kennel is still going, right? Your brother does it?
They retired and gave it over to him,
Mm-hmm.
and they started doing their little trips to Florida
Okay.
in the spring. And he's running everything now.
And you have as many as 400 animals there at any given time?
No,
Oh, I
about
misunderstood.
200.
200, sorry.
Yeah,
That's still, that rates.
yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Is it more than dogs or is it merely dogs?
Dogs and cats. We have a cat house.
Okay.
Yeah, we tell people when they come in, they have to go to the cat house,
Yeah.
Alan's cat house.
Yeah.
And we have garden apartments, townhouses for the cats.
Yeah.
And they have their own loft and screened-in porch, and they get to watch TV during the day too.
Yeah.
And they have their own radio, but they have to listen to Christian radio. Can't have no sinning. And they have to watch church on Sundays.
Yeah, you wanna definitely be able to convert those cats every
They're
opportunity.
definitely converted cats.
Now, is that all 9 lives or just a percentage?
Percentage.
All right, we'll go with that. How about what are one or two of your favorite? Do you have any one or two favorite Bible verses?
1 Corinthians 10:13. No temptation can overtake me, but such as is common to man. And God is faithful, He won't allow me to be tempted beyond what I'm able, but will provide a way of escape also, so that I may be able to endure it. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
And of course, John 3:16. But there are other verses in 1 Corinthians 13. But I can't think of verses off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But I trust to take care of me. God always has. I've been through some tough times. I had a time where they thought I was gonna die, but I'm here. I'm here. I keep plugging. And I've been sick here, and been in the hospital, in intensive care, but always bounced back. I had double pneumonia, and they called my family in and told them that it was getting tough. But I fought back, and I'm still here. And there are times that I don't want to be here. Honestly, I don't want to be here.
Sure.
I would much rather go home than to be here and deal with all this mess. It's hard, very hard. It's very isolating, and that's dangerous.
Yeah.
That's dangerous for us as Christians anywhere, is to isolate ourselves.
Mhm.
We can't do that. We need to be part of a body. And I found that, sadly, people are forgetting that I'm here.
Do you have people from your church whom you still know?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Some of the families you would still
I
know?
Yeah,
Okay.
but they don't feel it. It's difficult.
Okay.
And a lot of it, I can't say much right now because we've got COVID
Right, right.
and they've got kids and stuff like that. But there are ones that can visit,
Yeah.
that don't visit.
Well, maybe some will.
And it would be nice to see a face, a normal face, one that doesn't have a problem here or there.
Okay.
And it would help not be so lonely. Because it can be very lonely here.
Yeah.
But a lot of the problems caused by my weight. I let my weight get away from
Yeah. Me too, Andy.
me. And
Me too.
I got up long way away from where I should have
It's hard for you though, with no mobility. It's really hard
Yeah,
for you to
with
be
no
able to keep your
mobility,
weight
yeah.
trim.
been. I have access, or I had access to YMCA, but I didn't access it as much as I should. And I could swim and work out some in their gym, but swimming especially was my thing.
Mhm.
And they had a great big Olympic-sized swimming pool there, and that was so nice to be able to go and swim and relax. And we don't have anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's hard. It's hard losing because I'm in the wheelchair. I've lost use of my legs
Right.
because I'm not using those muscles, so I'm not able to kick and go on.
Right.
But fat floats, baby, fat floats. I got plenty of that.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Me too.
you ain't got
I do, regrettably.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we need to do is see if we can solve the shoe issue. If we could solve the shoe issue, it might be easier for you.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That would be easier because it's hard on this,
Yeah.
on this metal.
The plate. Yeah.
It's hard to deal with. But this is a big facility,
Yep.
and we have church on Sunday,
Yeah.
such as getting the community center.
Yeah. Do you know this gentleman who's riding around here? Okay.
He's a newer fellow.
What's his name? Do you know? If he takes 2 more rounds here, he's going to have to take a pit stop and have somebody change the tires and oil on the thing. I think.
Got to get used to that door.
Yeah, yeah.
That door can be kind of ornery.
I think he figured it out. Though.
Yeah. He did enough, the door stayed open long enough.
Yeah.
Well, I made a lot of friends out here,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
and staff and everybody too. It's been a challenging time, but a good time.
What kind of, like, for friends and people who know you and maybe even who barely know you, whether know you well or know you in sort of a peripheral manner, what are some prayer requests that you would have that people could pray for you as they think of you?
Pray for my attitude, and pray for my strength. Pray for my strength.
Yeah.
Physically and mentally. Mentally, it can be tough sometimes, but pray for my strength, and pray for my strength spiritually, especially because lack of fellowship is hard. You know, I can watch TV, and I can watch Chapin Presbyterian on TV and all these other preachers, but the lack of good spiritual one-on-one fellowship is hard when you don't get it. That's essential to me, and I just don't get that anymore.
Okay.
Some would argue and say I do, but it's true. I don't.
Yeah.
I can't even remember the last time. Some people do come and visit. I
Good.
will say that. But consistently, no. I haven't had a visitor in a good while. And that's all. My sister's been, and her husband have been. They were here just a couple of days ago. Brought me some stuff that I needed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, she brought me some body wash and some shampoo. I can get all gussied up.
Yeah.
But it was good.
Hi.
Hey, darling. It was good to see her and her husband. He's been going through a hard time. He has diabetes.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's lost some toe.
Okay.
But them living around 100 miles away, that's kind of tough
Yeah.
for them to come and visit all the time. But, then my other brother, Roy, he lives in Elizabeth City over here. You better won't see him
Too distant.
unless he's going to a conference or something, a meeting, like in Atlanta or somewhere like that. But I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
But God's good. God's good. And
Well, you are very loved by very many.
yes, and that's been lavished on me.
Oh.
Been lavished on me.
Hmm.
I've appreciated keeping in touch with many of them. And Sin, she's one. Judy, Oakley, Judy and Gary.
Mhm.
And I think of them especially. And that'll, there's so many others that I think about too, that I keep in touch with. And others that I haven't mentioned.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to close us off. And I don't know how soon lunch is coming. Let me look at our
What time
time
is
here. Let me see.